it's Swiftkey, and welcome back to The Last Door Season 2. And I forgot that we kind of cut off at a weird point last time. I think we just had a cutscene. We were in an opium den looking for an old soldier, I believe he was a general, who had seen something weird during a battle that we assumed had somehow been connected to Alexander because he had been interested in the story. This story's just getting so convoluted, but I think I'm following it. And anyway, when we came out from talking to the soldier guy, there was like a play going on. Again, there seems to be like a lot of play motifs going on and like masks and all this weird stuff. And I think we passed out. So we just woke up in this room and we're saying, I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? Good question. And our inventory is empty again. So I hope I didn't need any of those things that I had. There is a blanket on the bed. Fascinating. I'm taking a shred of this blanket. Why, though? Adventure games, man. Oh, that's loud. Alright, so we have a shred of blanket. I cannot see outside clearly. Well, why don't you clean it off? What? No? Ugh, I don't have the logic skills for these kinds of games. A matchbox. I will take it, because, you know, fire. Fire's my thing. Can I set the blanket on fire? I don't know. An old piece of furniture. Okay. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like this chair has been moved recently. Ah. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. Okay. Can I get out? Who locked me in here? Rude. The door is shut for good, and it has no knob. No keyhole, even. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Let's look at the hole. I smell a hole in the wall. It's too dark to see inside. Well, it's a good thing you got these matches. The match is too short. I cannot stretch my hand in further either to see what lies beyond the hole. Well, that's not useful. Can I combine these two things? Yay! It's like a little makeshift candle. I would swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Oh, that's creepy. Who is there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? I don't know who you are, so I'm just giving you, like, generic voice number 2. No, I'm sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point. The first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this, I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light, then I will disappear, and you will be alone in the end. Well, geez, aren't you a freaking ray of sunshine? I don't understand, tell me who you are. Can I get out now? I can hear breathing behind the wall. Oh, that's so creepy. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Cannot see outside clearly. Blanket is now ruined. Well, good job. What am I supposed to do now? You're breathing behind the wall. Okay. Yo, dude, could you, like, tell me what I'm supposed to do? I don't... Is there something else I'm supposed to enter? I must take it with me. What? Okay. Why are you taking the blanket? Only the mattress remains. Can I use the blanket on the window? Oh, sure, that works. But the scrap didn't. What'd you just do? Oh, he said there has to be darkness. Okay, I'm having like a weird hallucination. Oh, great. Yeah, because he said he couldn't appear unless it was dark, so I covered the window with a blanket. Oh, Dewitt. Devitt. Dewitt. I keep calling him Dewitt from Bioshock 3. Devitt, is that you? Devitt! Oh my gosh. Hello, sir. No, what are you doing? Come back. Don't you gesture at me. What? Why are you dead and also alive? Are you Schrodinger's cat? Oh, now you're sad. Don't be sad, Devitt. One of the 4 witnesses, okay. That's not good. Is that blood? Oh dear. That's not a good. Oh, hi! That's a lot of Devitts. Oh dear. I really only need one. Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it is the right thing to do? Huh. Why are you doing this? Oh, okay. Why am I back in my office? Oh, and isn't that older guy I was talking to earlier in the game? No, Devitt! It's all right, my lieb friend. I can't speak German at all. I apologize to any German people in the audience, because holy crap, I butchered that. How are you feeling? I can't do a German accent. He's just gonna be British. I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious, your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had you brought here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexander was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? What is this Alexander? How is this Alexander related to Mr. Devitt? I think this patient, Miss Cohn, might know how to find Alexander. I must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I am afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Cohn is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God almighty. Do not worry, my friend. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Oh, musical interlude. Oh, that's pretty, even though it's like super low res. It's like we're going on an adventure. A horrible, horrible adventure that leads to cosmic horrors. Am I supposed to click or something? Oh, I'm playing right now. What is this? Hold on, I'm gonna sip my coffee. It's early in the morning here, so they are coming. They are letting him in. I'm sorry, what? Now that the door has been opened, they are coming. Why does the man behind me have no arms? Hi? What? Oh, that was at the very beginning of the episode. Oh god, you're burning yourself again, aren't you? Ah, birds. What's going on in this game? Oh my gosh. She's gonna, like, burn to death, right? They are coming. Achievement unlocked. Hooray. What? The player is created. Oh, that's the end of the first episode. The adventure continues in episode 2. Awesome. Alright, well, let's go. I'm only 10 minutes in, so we can definitely start the next one. Previously on The Last Door. Wakefield and Kaufman followed the only clue they had on Devitt's location, the recipient of Anthony's disturbing letter, Alexander Dupree. Wakefield visited the East Hill Asylum to gather some information on Dupree's past. Wakefield discovered that Dupree was the leader of a secret society known as the Playwright. He learned that they practiced rituals with the goal of peering through the veil, the line that separates the common world from an outer void full of horrors. One of East Hill's patients turned out to be a member of the Playwright, but she escaped the asylum. Wakefield and Kaufman followed her to her hideout, a cabin in the mountains, when suddenly a big flock of birds appeared. Yeah, I'm sure this will go well. I must forget nothing. Who the heck are you? Oh, are you the redheaded guy I was following in the first season? What am I doing now? Everything must be set. What am I interacting with? Here we go. When the time comes. Oh no, are you hanging yourself? Or something? And I am visited again. Whoa! Are you like walling yourself in there? Yikes. I love the intro. I still love it. I'm gonna skip it though, because it's in like every other video I've done for this series. I love the music though. Alright, let's get into this. For a moment, the sky was dark. We heard the calls of a 1,000 birds, but another sound rose above them. A sound I cannot describe. Yeah, she burned herself to death. What? What just happened in here? Where's Miss Cone? We are too late. Oh dear. It's ashes. ... Oh, yeah, because I made her board up the windows. The windows are covered with wooden planks. It looks as if she was trying to keep someone from entering. Or something from getting out. Good point, I guess. Why are the ashes, like, spread so much? Chalk, a circle, drawn hastily on the floor. She thought it could prevent what she knew was about to happen, but she was wrong. How do you know about this? I don't know what to make of all this. I do. Yeah, you seem to have all the answers. Why don't you tell me what's going on, man? Are we on a train? Oh, coughing. Oh, tea, lovely. Must be tea time. Are you all right, Kaufman? It is nothing, my friend. Just a bit of a cold. I'm just gonna start saying my friend, because I'm butchering the German, and I have a feeling my European viewers are gonna be like, what the hell? Like, what are you doing, Swiftkey? Now, my friend, I think we should talk. In light of the events we've recently witnessed, the matter cannot be delayed any further. You must make an important decision. It is not yet too late to go back to our daily lives. If we do not want to continue, you must forget all about your patient, Jeremiah Devitt. You will have to keep to yourself everything you have learned about the mystery of his disappearance, and never talk about it again. But should you wish to continue this search, you will need to accept the consequences, whatever they may be. Please do not take this decision lightly. The path ahead is not without peril. You know my answer already, Kaufman. I must know what happened to Devitt. So be it, then. As you may have already realized, this matter involving your patient transcends the limits of psychiatry as we know it. We are not dealing with the effects of trauma or the demons of the subconscious, at least not in the terms we're used to. We are dealing with something old, something dark, a sinister truth that has been buried deep for generations. This man, Alexander Dupree, and his organization, I think they seek to uncover these secrets, but I fear they might have already. Miss Cone's fate, whatever it was, must be related somehow, but my knowledge of this area is simply not sufficient. We must pay a visit to an old friend, someone I never thought I would want to see again, the man who introduced me to the extended scientific field of the occult. Is it really a scientific field if it's the occult? Anyway, my mentor, Professor Adam Wright. Alright. Looks like we're getting into the meat and bones of the story. Season 2, Episode 2, My Dearest Visitor. Wickport. Wright Manor. Ooh, sounds fancy. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love the environments in this game. Even though it's low res, it's just so pretty. Like, the use of color is really nice. I'm gonna go all artistic now. It's just really pretty, even though it's like 8-bit. I doubt he is away at this time of day. Perhaps he cannot hear us from the front. Let us try the back door, because that's not creepy. Alright. Oh, hi. Mrs. Oakwood. She's the manor's housekeeper. Hi. Yes, who is it? Good morning, Miss Oakwood. Don't you remember me? Why, Dr. Kaufman. Bless my soul, it's been so long I hardly recognize you. How nice to see you again. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Dr. John Wakefield. Is the professor at home? We would like to see him. Why, yes, doctor, of course. I'm quite forgetting myself. Let me take you to him. It is really good of you to come. He receives so few visitors these days on account of his condition. His condition? Oh, sir, I'm right sorry. I thought you knew. The professor, he suffers from an ailment afflicting his brain. He's now entirely confined to his bed. Oh, that's not good. Professor Wright, you have visitors. One of them is your old friend. Look, do you recognize him? It is Johann, Professor, your old pupil. I reckon he does remember you, Johann. It's been a long time since I've seen him so excited. I will leave you two to talk to the professor. It may be difficult to keep him on one subject for long, but oh, it does him such a world of good to speak with old friends. Should you need my assistance, I'll be in the back yard, whatever. Well, I can't read today. I clearly haven't drank enough coffee. Professor? Uncle, what kind of voice am I going to give you? I don't want you to sound the same as Kaufman. I'm not great at, like, doing different male voices. Uncle James, you are back. It is I, Professor, Johann Kaufman. Where's father? Where has he been taken? He suffers from some kind of memory loss. Yes, I'm afraid he will not tell us much in this state. If we could but stimulate his memories, maybe then he could tell us of his research, something to unravel the mystery of the playwright. Perhaps. We have few other options in any case. Let us try. Why don't you explore the manor? There may be some object we can use to jog the professor's memory. Meanwhile, I will try and talk to him about the time we researched together. That could also help him remember. Alright. Kind of looks like Professor Xavier. Professor Wright? Father, why must you spend so much time away? Father. Oh, that's so sad. What's up? We must find a way to help the professor recover his memories. Why don't you try to find some object the professor may have kept as a memento? Meanwhile, yeah, okay. A large wardrobe of engraved wood. Guessing there's not going to be anything. Now I wonder, what if I had stayed? The snow is falling outside, slow and silent. Remember those times? We could almost get no sleep. Alright, let's poke about. Painting in the ocean at the end of the afternoon. There's a figure in black on the beach, but its face is shrouded by a hood. Well, that's creepy. The lamp provides a soft glow that somehow lacks warmth. An oil painting. It shows an obscure medieval scene. An old stone tower is depicted in the painting. Thorn vines have slithered across the entrance, forming a swarming blockade that almost seems to come alive when stared at for too long. Okay, well, let's see if we can get into any of these rooms first. So that's the one room I came from. Oh, gotta check out all the artwork. An engraving on paper. The script is from a language unknown to me. Alright. Locked. It's locked. The sign on the door reads attic. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to want to find an attic key. Oh, this one's open. 'Tis the bathroom. I'm sure there's a memento in here. Though I see myself in the mirror, the reflection is strangely distorted. Large porcelain tub, its hefty weight supported on 4 blackened iron feet. A thin ring of damp residue around its interior suggests recent use. A common radiator. Thrilling. So that is the lay bathroom. Let's try this room. Yeah, it's locked. It won't open. You don't say. Alright, so we're looking for an attic key. Oh, this is quite pretty. It looks a lot like Alexander Dupree's house. Oh, what's in here? Oh god, this place is gonna be huge, isn't it? A sea landscape. Let's try this door. It is locked. Alright. Oh, what's that? A gilded pipe. It runs from the room at the end of the corridor to the room upstairs. Interesting. Oh, is this like the kitchen? Okay. Cast iron wood stove. Bread oven. Various ingredients. Glass jars filled with spices and pickled foods. The door is locked shut. A small sign reads basement. Oh, great. Tell me I'm gonna have to go in the basement at some point. I'm guessing what's-her-face is out here. Yeah. Why do you have to go behind her to talk to her? May I ask you something, Mrs. Oakwood? Of course, Doctor. How did the professor become afflicted? The ailment runs in his family. Mr. Wright suffers from it, as did his father and grandmother before him. It is truly a terrible thing. To think, all these years, Mr. Wright knew what would become of him. May God have pity on his poor soul. This ailment that runs in Professor Wright's family, do you know what its symptoms are? Well, I can't speak these very long words physicians use, but I can tell you that I see in him, or what I see in him. Professor Wright hardly remembers a thing from the last 40 years. It is like he is a child again. With God's mercy, it has now gone so far that it torments him no longer. Oh, God, it's Alzheimer's. That is so sad. I must go. I will leave you to your work. Thank you for your assistance. Have a good day, Dr. Wakefield. A thick layer of ice covers the pool of water. Okay, alright. Can I not move anywhere else around here? Oh, here we go. Trees. This oak tree looks ancient, probably older than the manor itself. Oh, what is this? Oh, yay, graveyard. Amazing. Statue portrays a clergyman hiding his face behind a mask. Queen has removed her mask. There's an empty hole where her face should be. Oh, that's creepy. The central statue portrays a cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. The vessel has a small hole in it, just large enough to see a metal object hidden inside. Creepy. When the four remove their masks of lies, the path to the grave will be cleared. Okay. Sage has removed his mask. There's an empty hole where his face should be. The statue portrays a peasant woman with her face hidden by a mask. And that's blocked. Stiff tree almost seems like a statue itself. So I need to get these two statues to remove their masks somehow. Okay. And I guess that will make the tree disappear somehow, because magic is a thing. Alright. I'm assuming that just leads back to the front of the house, so let's go back in. It's gonna be a lot of wandering around and clicking on things, I think. It's a very big area, so why don't I get the arrow so I can just like magically teleport? Alright, let's try door number 1. Oh. 'Tis a library. Professor Wright has an eclectic collection, from old adventure novels to treatises on the occult sciences. Some of these titles, I believe, have been forbidden by the crown. Oh dear. Tin Soldier. It looks to have been painted by hand. It commemorates some military campaign I've not heard of. I will take it, I suppose. Could it hold some special significance to Professor Wright? Perhaps it will help stimulate his memories. Painting of the cliffs of this region. Fire burns fiercely, rendering the air thick and heavy in the room. A globe. The surface is extraordinarily detailed. Judging by the strange shape of the continents, this must derive from a fictional work or some prehistoric era. What? Oh, God. What? Is this like a puzzle? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, do I have to press them in a specific sequence? I have no idea what I was supposed to do there. Okay. Let's go. I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of clue about the sequence I'm supposed to hit that in. I certainly hope so. Okay. What is that sound? It's locked. I can hear the racket of many birds on the other side. Okay, we don't want to go in the bird room. Okay. Why do you have a bird room? Darn it. Portrait of Professor Wright. His appearance was quite different back then, an imposing, inquisitive figure. Porcelain jar containing some dried branches. Alright, door number 2. What you got? Oh, you're the front door. Okay. Is there anything out here I can fiddle with? A fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Yeah, this one doesn't even have a head. Fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Its head is missing. Oh, what's this? There's a strange ornament on the wall. I think I can move it. Well, then do so. Oh, God, no, not more puzzles. Okay. What did that do? No, you're both still wearing your mask. Oh, now the sage is wearing his mask. Okay, so we definitely want that turned back the other way. You messed up, Wakefield. Alright, so we want it on that, I guess. Yes, now he's got his face out again. Alright, I guess I'll go show the tin soldier to Dr. Wright, because I don't have anything else to help me get, like, that clay pot or anything. So, let's go. And yeah, like, a lot of the doors are locked, so... Do you recognize this, Professor Wright? Sergeant Downing was found, or was sent to the front. The man that returned was not Sergeant Downing. My dearest visitor, he will know where to look. Oh, what a time we will have. Your visitor? What do you mean, Professor? He will have seen the map, and he will know the Book of Travels. The Book of Travels? Yes, he will work it out, but it must not be too easy, no. But he will find the prize, I am sure. That must be referring to the globe. Prize? What on earth is he talking about, Kaufman? Something concealed, something precious. In his adult state, could he have hidden away parts of his research? He was always a proud man. He would not have easily forgotten his most groundbreaking work. A sense of its grave importance at least would have remained. in his confusion, perhaps he has holed it away somewhere for this dearest visitor of his to find. Why don't you explore the manor? Perhaps something will relate to these latest ramblings. Meanwhile, I will continue my endeavors to revive his memory through conversation. Alright, so yeah, I'm assuming that relates back to the globe. So I must have to press the pieces in a specific order in order to get the globe to open. But anyway, I'm going to leave that for the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. The story is definitely starting to come together. Seeing a lot more of it now. Still not sure exactly what's behind the veil. Not sure if I want to know. But anyway, I'm really excited to continue with this series. I hope you guys are too. If you are enjoying yourselves, please press the like and subscribe buttons. I really do appreciate all of your support. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day!